find out. Oh, shit. That's not even a complete one. Shit. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Being with Babish, the show where I cook, eat, and travel around the city and the globe and take you along for the ride. This week we're talking about cosplay. We received a beautiful email from an adorable pair of cosplaying superfans who were kind enough to invite me to their engagement party. They even sent the address, time, and location, giving us the full ability to crash it. It got me thinking about how many people have requested that I cosplay as Daddy Kratos from God of War, and it seemed like the perfect opportunity to surprise a lovely couple and get some help with my costume. But there was a big problem. My bod. I've never been ashamed of my body or felt much of a need to change, but let's face it, I'm more than a very, very, very long ways away from anything even remotely Kratos-like. I mean, the dude has like a 16-pack. I had reasons beyond simple costumery to want to get into shape. Making the shows on this channel has been my absolute dream job, but the often ridiculous food, ubiquitous liquor, and 70-hour work weeks had me getting into some unhealthy habits, and I wasn't sure, but I think my coworkers were growing concerned. So while the idea of becoming Kratos was fun, I knew I had more pressing and practical reasons to try and get into some healthier habits. I decided that I wanted to see how much I could change in 30 days. I didn't know the first thing about regiments, or the difference between the two, so the first step was to get some expert help. Luckily, I've got a personal trainer buddy who is willing to lend me a hand in the coming month, and his name is Chris Parnell, which is hilarious. You analyzed my body.
Yes, I did.
Closely, and what'd you find?
Your body weight is 166.5. Your body fat in pounds is 32.8. I'm not too concerned about the weight. The weight may stay the same and your body composition changes throughout our workout. We want to see that body fat percentage because of your body fat and weight that drops also. 4 weeks of training, I'm going to take you through some strength training, and then I'm going to take you through this aerobic cycle as well. That makes sense to you?
That makes perfect sense.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
That's Greek to me.
No more food from the Being with Babish show.
So are you going to come here and be my taste tester every week?
I'll be the taste tester, because I'm going to burn it off. Okay?
Yeah, I can tell. You don't have to show off, okay? I know you're on camera. Oh, we get it.
Stay to your diet. Quit drinking alcohol. Not that you're an alcoholic.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Quit the late nights out. Oh, no.
And I have one last question for you. It's very important.
What's up?
Has anybody ever called you Dr. Spaceman? I committed to the following: no alcohol, no added sugar, gym 6 times a week, 4 days strength training, 2 days cardio, a max budget of 1,800 calories, at least 180 grams of protein, and no more than 140 grams of carbs and 50 grams of fat per day. And I gotta say, it was a breeze. So, yeah, day 1, no results. Starting to think maybe this whole exercise thing is bullshit. Okay, week 1 was tough. I admit I hadn't fully abstained from drinking like this in probably 10 years, much less sugar and strictly managed macronutrients, so I was off to a rocky start. I didn't want to eat plainly, so I developed a host of healthy and balanced recipes, some of which you can check out on the episode of Basics coming next week. By weeks 3 and 4, the sharp edges of craving and hunger had grown smooth, and I found myself with more time and energy to try things I'd never have done otherwise, like getting dressed up as a mechanic surfer Guy Fieri to surprise this week's guests, Sarah and Stefan, cosplayer extraordinaires. They invited us to their engagement party, and without RSVPing, I decided to show up in disguise. Hello, my name's Tad. I'm 28 years young. I am originally from Sacramento. I made my way out to the East Coast for college, but it didn't really work out. It's actually me. We're pulling around back. Oh shit, there's no parking back here. Okay, all right, now I think we got to park in Walgreens. Let's sneak, boys. Here we go. Try to not draw attention to yourself. All right, so we made it up here to Thornwood. Thanks to our mole on the inside, Dave. He's getting us in through the back. We're gonna go in there. I'm gonna be like, special delivery for the bride and groom to be, for the betrothed. Then they're gonna open up and they're gonna see, happy engagement. You're going to Comic-Con. You're going to Comic-Con. And then the music drops, the fog machine said, that's not happening. All right, here we go. There we go.
I'm coming back.
All right, these are recording. I think they're going to recognize me immediately, and I think that there's going to be no surprise element to it. But I guess we'll see. They're right straight ahead, okay? They're right straight ahead. Hi, I've got a special pizza for the bride and groom. What's up, guys?
What?
Oh shit, you recognize me. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you guys
Pleasure to
for
meet
coming.
you.
And you guys are going to Comic-Con. I was hoping you would recognize me with the beard given away.
Of course I recognize you.
My disguise clearly hadn't worked, so I figured I'd turn the engagement party into a bachelorette party with a Babish-style striptease. With her dad's help, of course. So you wrote us an email.
Yes, I did.
And we thought we'd come and surprise you a little bit. And we know you guys are big fan of conventions and doing cosplay and stuff. So we want to send you guys out to San Diego Comic-Con. We're gonna fly you guys out. We know you're getting married 10/10/2020. That's the big day.
yes.
Possibly.
Yes,
Okay.
whatever.
So we want to fly you guys out there on one condition. I've been trying to get in shape and I've been trying to fix myself so I
Me
can
too.
become So because I want to become what's his name, Kratos from God of War. I want to do
sure.
a Kratos God of War cosplay. So I'd love for your guys' help with my cosplay when I do
sure.
that. Sound good?
Yes.
We'd love to.
All right. So nice to meet you guys. Congratulations. Sarah and Stefan were even warmer and kinder than their email had indicated, and we couldn't be more excited to be giving them their unconventional convention honeymoon. And with them as my cosplay collaborators, there was only one thing left to do: see my 30-day results. The results were not as dramatic as I expected. I originally bared my chest on camera thinking that 30 days later I'd have a shredded torso to show off, but the fact is that things were just starting to take shape. I lost 7 pounds, dropped my body fat from 20% to 16%, but more importantly, I felt lighter, stronger, and more capable, both physically and mentally. I have a long way to go before I get anywhere near Kratos costume ready, but getting in shape is a process. Is it difficult? Absolutely. Is it worth doing? Absolutely. I've struggled with depression and anxiety my entire life, and my erratic work-life balance and increasingly unhealthy habits were reintroducing fear and helplessness back into my daily routine. But there's a moment when you realize that you can start right now, and that there's no magic diet, no perfect routine, no shortcuts or cheats. It's more about creating healthy and sustainable habits. Sometimes it's excruciatingly hard. You are, after all, depriving your body of all the feel-good drugs it's become accustomed to your entire life. But like any withdrawal, it's temporary, and the light at the end of the tunnel starts feeling more and more like a torch you've been carrying all along. I see comments on every video I post from folks that have taken up cooking for themselves and those they love from watching my channel. Well, I hope that more than one of you decide that today's the day to try and make a change. You can read about my routine on my website, you can see some of my healthy recipes on the upcoming Basics with Babish, and you can know that I'm in this with you because I have no intention of stopping. We'll be checking in on my progress in future episodes of Being. Until then, keep cooking. I will if you will. Oh, and also as of a few months ago, I've got a whole new motivation to get and stay in shape. Her name's Jess. I'm excited for you guys to meet her. By the way, it's me. I think I need to have a fake voice. I don't think I can be like, hey, what's up guys, here's your pizza, because that might give it away, right? First instinct is Italian. Hey, what's up guys? We ordered pizza. I got pizza for a lovely couple. Hey, you want more pizza? It's the pot. You want more pizza? Don't touch my DVDs. Smack the shit out of you. Touch my DVDs.
I liked bored delivery man. Like, hey, here's your.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Here's your za.
Yeah, heard someone ordered a za.
Sarah and Stefan, I heard you guys were low on za. My name is Tad Trooper. You know what I should say is the Babish guy. I should say, hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys?
My name is Ted. Nervous. Oh my God, my heart just jumped up in my throat. Hey, how you doing? Oh, much better. Thank you.
It's really good. I immediately regret this decision.
You guys are the loveliest couple. We'd only met you over emails, and it was so wonderful to actually meet you.